అకేషన్ ఏదైనా లొకేషన్ ఎక్కడైనా తెలుగువారి వేడుక అంటే ఆలివ్ మిఠాయి ఉండాల్సిందే.
Vijay Agrawal ji, PK Mishra ji, and for the entire Satva family, and to all the Vizagayites, a very good morning. This is a very, very exciting journey for Visakhapatnam. For those who know Satva as a group, I think it's fair to say that they have changed the entire landscape of Hyderabad. The pace at which that they've developed commercial office space there, and how they have forced existing real estate players also to reinvent themselves is a very, very inspiring journey. Vijay ji knows I am not chasing him since this government came into power. I have been chasing him since 2018. So our relationship goes back to 2018 when I first became the IT minister of Andhra Pradesh. I was unable to convince him back then, but after this government came back to power, he was the first person I reached out to, and I said, this time around we will create history here in Visakhapatnam and we will do it together. And I'd like to thank him for his belief and the love that he has shown to the most beautiful city in India, which is Visakhapatnam. What you see here today in front of you is history in making. It is not merely another commercial building that is coming up here or a mixed use development that is coming up here. It is history in making. All of the youngsters here are born after Mr. Naidu's first term as Chief Minister. All of you have heard of what he has done to Hyderabad, but all of you here will see the kind of transformation under his leadership we are going to bring to Visakhapatnam. I jokingly say Visakhapatnam is a child of Bangalore and Goa. It has best of both worlds. And Vijay ji, what you see here is young, aspiring Andhrites who are very well educated, who have fire in their belly to go achieve and do great things. So thank you very much for coming here to Visakhapatnam. And really, I believe that today is a momentous occasion for Visakhapatnam where I believe Satva Vantage will be actually the catalyst for economic growth and activity. You know, all of us have read in a business school the hockey stick inflection point. I truly believe that Visakhapatnam is at that inflection point. First, it started with Google. Now with Satva here, I believe that that catalyst is now ready and we will create history together. So what all of you see here is a close to 1,500 crore investment coming in to this ecosystem, creating close to 25,000 jobs. What Vijay ji didn't say is the amount of time he needs and by when he'll complete, but I'm sure under his leadership and what we have seen him do to Bangalore, Hyderabad, my only request to him is very clear that what he builds here in Visakhapatnam should be iconic and it should give the other cities run for their money. And I'm sure under your leadership, Satva will definitely do that. And today is, I think, a very, very exciting time for Visakhapatnam in general. Before I came here, I launched the Cognizant office. After this, we're going and laying the foundation stone for Cognizant also to build their campus here in Visakhapatnam. This morning, Vijay ji and Ravi ji of Cognizant had a good meeting and they were talking about how together they can do the next script journey. So my only request is please don't get them to open offices in any other cities in India except for Visakhapatnam and Yunna Satva Vantage here in Visakhapatnam. I would like to thank the people of Vizag for always welcoming us with open arms. You know, for politicians like us, we really are here to create history. But when people reciprocate, when people are ready to welcome us, it makes it even more rewarding. I keep telling everyone, if you want to do something in Vizag, it's a matter of 1 month, 2 months. We don't talk about even half a year or a year. We are able to move fast because all of you support our vision. All of you are supporting our leadership here. And I know in 2019 also, Visakhapatnam was very kind for us. You did get quite a few MLAs to win. So we owe a lot to this great land. We are here to support. From our government perspective, we believe one state, one capital, but decentralized development. Since 2014, we have been very clear that Visakhapatnam will be the economic engine of the great state of Andhra Pradesh. From Srikakulam to Ankappally, what you see in front of you is going to be the Visakhapatnam economic region, which we believe will be $1 trillion ecosystem. So the Honorable Chief Minister, after breaking ground at Cognizant, is actually doing a review of the economic region action plan and how we're going to go about developing the entire ecosystem. The entire leadership from the government to the bureaucracy, all of us are aligned. We are here to create history. In particular, I'd like to thank Bhaskar Garu, because end of the day, I'm good at talking, but he does all the walking. So he walks the talk. It's because of him that we were able to do all the magic, get the land allocated, ensure that there is no challenge. But I look forward to working with all of you and creating history. And Vijay ji, you know, I'm only one WhatsApp message away. टाइमलाइन अब से शुरू हो गया है, जल्दी से जल्दी बनने का है. आप बैठ के टाइमलाइन बना के हमको भेज देना. You don't need to worry. I'll follow up the project on your behalf. We'll get it done before time, under cost. We'll deliver the project back to you. And I look forward to the ribbon cutting soon here in Visakhapatnam. And I'd like to thank Madam also for coming. So all of you don't know, but under CSR and under the leadership of Ma'am, they have built a beautiful school in Bangalore. It's both ICSE and IB syllabus combined. It's one of the best schools not only in Karnataka but in India. So I had gone back when I met Vijay ji in his office. He was kind enough to host me. I had requested him that the school also must be built here in Visakhapatnam. And again, from this dais, I would like to request ma'am that she should positively consider and give Visakhapatnam a shot, because under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister in the next 3.5 years, what you see is close to 500,000 IT jobs getting created here in the great city of Visakhapatnam. And I'm sure majority of them are bachelorettes. So all of you here will end of the day will get married, will have children at some point of their life, and they will need good schools. So I don't want them to leave Visakhapatnam, go somewhere else because of lack of education. So we want to build world-class education here in Visakhapatnam. I was in Toronto recently. I spoke to leadership there also. They have amazing schools, all girls schools also there. So I'm inviting them also to come to Visakhapatnam, and under your guidance and the leadership of BJG, we would love to also build a campus here. So I would look forward to working with you, and really again, as I said, scripting history. So what you see here is what you would imagine Bangalore and Hyderabad in the 90s, mid-90s. But what took those two great cities 30 years to develop, we will do this here in 10 years. Because development cycles have shrunk globally. And back then I had to sell India and then Hyderabad. But today I don't need to sell India to the world. Everyone is sold. Everyone knows that India is the future. And under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Vikasit Bharat is a virtual certainty. So India is sold. So then my job is only to sell Visakhapatnam. But Vijayji, under your leadership, I'm sure we'll sell it. The entire 30-acre campus, I would look forward to developing it together. And rest assured, business to aa jayega. So don't worry about that. वो हमारा जिम्मेदारी है. Already, I was talking to Bhaskar ji. We are running short of space. So my challenge is how do I build all the space in the next 1 year? Because we are very aggressive. You have heard of double engine Sarkar, Government of India and state government. हमारा डिपार्टमेंट में भी डबल इंजन बुलेट ट्रेन है. So Bhaskar ji and I work very closely of getting things done. So please complete the work as soon as possible. And again, look forward to doing many more things together with you here in Andhra Pradesh. And I look forward to again scripting history as a state together. So thank you very much. Thanks to all the youngsters here. I have one request from the state. We are bringing companies. We will bring more IT companies. But all of you are the brand ambassadors of Andhra Pradesh. The way we behave, the way we work will script the next million jobs that will get created here. So we have to work with a lot of commitment, a lot of passion, There is no substitution to hard work, and life is never a straight line. The highs are very high, the lows are very low. But take your lows as you take your highs, take your highs as you take your lows. If there's one person who's seen it all, it's me. In 2019, I lost an election in Mangalgiri, but I stuck at it, I worked hard, and I stood at it, I delivered in Mangalgiri. So my request to all of you is that we need to have the fire in our belly. We have to work very hard. The way all of you are going to behave is going to create the next wave of jobs. First 500,000, I'll do it. But after that, it all depends on the way you take things forward. So you will be paving way to your juniors getting jobs here. So we have to hold the brand Visakhapatnam very, very high. As a government, we are here to support housing. I heard it from all of you. Social ecosystem, absolutely. Last time I came here, all of you complained there are no restaurants here, there are no parks. I take your feedback loud and clear. Bhaskar ji and I have spoken threadbare. I spoke to your MLA, Ganda Sinas Garu. I spoke to your MP, Bharat Garu here. We are going to build the entire ecosystem. There are mixed use spaces here. We will do all that from the government. We will create public transportation here. But how you carry yourselves in the companies that you work, any company that you work, is going to be very, very important. So please keep this in mind and please make Andhra Pradesh proud, make Visakhapatnam proud, and make Telugu proud. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
So much for being here today. Now I request all.
What does the future look like? Well, from where we stand, amazing. With the foundation of trust. We are Satva, and we've been innovating for 3 decades.
India's largest fleet. What we have achieved today will mark in history. As we rang the bell today and met knowledge, reality, trust.
We have conviction in the trends supporting our investment aims, rapid infrastructure development, accept.
The best location possible, National Stock Exchange. Today marks a historic milestone for India's capital market as Satva Group, alongside our partner Blackstone, launches Knowledge, Reality, Trust, India's largest fleet. India is not just growing, it is becoming unstoppable. And Satva wants to grow with it.